Welcome to Review Time with Tim. Today, I'm checking out the Cheetos Mac and Cheese. I've done two other reviews on this brand already. One was a real big hit. One was kind of a dud. The dud was the Flaming Hot Cheetos. The hit so far was the Jalapeno Cheetos. Thinking about that. So I'm hoping that this bold, cheesy flavor mac and cheese from Cheetos is going to live up to the hype. As always, subscribe to my channel, smash the likes, comments below, notification bells, and let's get into today's mac and cheese Cheetos bold cheesy review. Cheeto steaming. I haven't added this yet. We'll go over look score in a second. Add this. Very orangey color there. There we go. Yeah. Very, very orange. We'll, mix this in. Interesting. All right, so for the overall look of this packaging, this was pretty popular because every time I either go to the store, it never seems to be on the shelf. Either that or it's just because of a shortage. But I tend to find that there's really hasn't been too many things that I buy that are not in stock, but this one and the jalapeno one, the shelf was completely empty. The Flamin' Hot one was completely packed, and of course, in my previous video, the Flaming Hot one was just kind of hot, and it really wasn't that tasty. So I could see if people have been buying that, and then they're like, oh, "What the heck? It's just hot. There's no real good taste to it." But for the packaging for this one, we're just going to hit this one with a 5 today because it is very original and it does look like a bag of Cheetos with the orange and Chester on there. So we'll go with that, like 5 on the look. Now, I'm going to see if there's any good smell coming from this now that I have successfully stirred this up pretty good. It smells like Kraft macaroni and cheese, to be honest. Yep. Smells like the Kraft brand, like, for sure. That's the first thing that came to my head was, it smells like Kraft mac and cheese. It's a little watery still. It's still really piping hot, so I'm going to wait a minute or two for a taste test. So for the smell, because it's something familiar to me, I will go with a 5.5 as well for the smell. Not loving it, not hating it, but it's a familiar smell for sure. 5.5. All right, let's dive into this taste test here. We'll dive into it. The color is phenomenal. Oh yeah, that coloring is phenomenal. All right. Actually, pretty decent flavoring there right away. Wow. Okay. All right. All right. Tough drop. This really does taste like a Cheeto. The Cheeto cheese absolutely does. I mean, it's not super strong like when you eat the chip of it or whatever, but it is there. It is there. That the taste of a Cheeto is there in this. So if you like the taste of Cheetos, this will bring you to that place for sure. It also still reminds me of like the Kraft macaroni and cheese as well, like the extra cheesy version. That's reminding me of that as well. But this definitely does taste like Cheetos for sure. It's a little, I don't know. I mean, I added the right amount of water to it. I filled it right up to the line, but it seems to be still a little watery on the bottom, which is kind of like, why? Especially when you follow the instructions like I've been asked to do. Not cook it my way. So I did follow the instructions, but it is still a little watery on the bottom, which is kind of annoying. But the taste though is good. I mean, this is just different. I can see why now that this is popular. As you can see, look at the drip. Look at that drip. Look at that drip. Drip. Yeah, that really does taste like Cheeto mac and cheese with the Cheeto chips. That's crazy. I mean, it's a light taste to it. But man, wow, that is good. You know what? For the taste test today, I'm gonna hit this with a 9.5. 9.5 on this. I'm gonna tally up everything, and then I'm gonna give my overall for the day. Whew, wow, that is impressive. So for today, on the Cheetos, okay, mac and cheese, bold and cheesy, we're coming in at a total score today of 20 out of 30 possible points. Super high score, super tasty, really does remind me of the Cheeto chips, like unbelievable. I am taken back at how well this is. And this one rivals the jalapeno one, which I thought was quite tasty. The flaming hot one, yeah. But if you're interested, you can check out my reviews on those two other products. As always, please subscribe to my channel, smash likes, that helps a lot. Comments are always welcome, and I do my best to respond. And hit those notification bells for when I drop new videos, which is usually twice a week, sometimes 3, and sometimes I do even shorts. And I will check you all later. Have a good one.